Hi guys, it's Karen again. Welcome back to my video. Today I want to share with you my routine for makeup under masks. This is a mask that I made, and as you can see, it covers most of my face, but I know that there are other kinds of masks, and these days I go to the office once a week and I need to wear makeup. I wanted to share with you my routine makeup under the masks. This is a very easy to make masks. I made it from a shirt of my son's. It goes like this. It covers the entire face, except on the sides here. I know that the conventional masks, the sides here are more opened, and when I sit in my office, I'm not wearing a mask. I'm putting the mask on only when I'm in public areas, so I have to be with full makeup. At the beginning I thought that if I will be in makeup only in this section it will be good, but when I'm putting it away, it's funny that there's the difference. So you have to cover all of your face, and that is what we're going to do now. I moisturized as I usually do, so my face are ready to begin. First thing we're going to do is use a transparent powder. We're going to use a lot in this video, the translucent powder and the setting spray. They're going to be our best friends for this video. We want high coverage that wouldn't budge throughout the day when you put on the masks. So I'm starting with this. This is by Nikia Joy Cosmetics. This is the Velvet Finishing Powder. I'm using a sponge, a damp sponge, also by Nikia Joy, and I tap a bit like this, and I'm taking whatever is on the lid. I'm going to put it to lock down the moisturizer, so gently. If I need more, I'm taking more. It's very important to do this step, to press down the moisturizer, to lock it in place. It's a very crucial step. Okay, next up I'm going to spray. As I said, the spray and the powder are going to be our best friends in this video. I'm using this Slay by Gerard Cosmetics All Day Setting Spray. The setting spray, my scent, I think it's peach. Yeah, this is my peach. It comes in a variety of scents. So you spray it like you usually, you mix it and you spray. It has peachy scent. Now you have to wait until it dries. It's never a good idea, oh my god, to do this when you're not fully dry. Okay, so once we're dry, here we are. Come closer. I'm taking the primer. So today I'm using this primer by Focallure. It's the Perfect Face Matte Primer. I'm using this primer because it's a silicone base primer and I need something that will hold all day. So I'm putting a few spritz on the back of my hand. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see it. And I'm going to use a brush and tap it to my face. I want it, the idea is for the makeup to last all day. I need a bit more to put on my forehead. Like so. Tapping motions, slowly, take your time, don't hurry up and do it. If you're on a clock when getting ready to go to the office, I recommend you go without makeup, because this is a process that takes time. It's not fast. So for women that are in the morning hurrying up to get out to work, this is not the method for you. Next, I'm using this foundation by L'Oreal, Inflammable 24-Hour Fresh Wear. Use any long-lasting foundation that you have. I choose L'Oreal because I love this foundation. It stays on. I know that it stays on, and this is what I need right now. I'm taking a few pumps and I'm using my sponge. I'm applying it with a sponge because I want it to be locked in. I don't want it to budge during the day. If you can see, it is a perfect foundation. I found that it lasts for a long time, even in my regular routine, not the mask routine. So it lasts a long time. It doesn't budge, it doesn't cake, it doesn't separate, and you can build it. It's buildable. You can, if you have areas that you want more coverage, like I do here, I'm using more material and layering a second layer and a bit on my forehead. Okay. Next stage is concealer. I'm using also the L'Oreal Inflammable More Than Concealer. It's definitely more than a concealer. You can use it under the eyes as an eye primer to hide pimples. You can even take a darker shade and use it as a contour. So I'm putting a dot here, and a dot here, a dot here, and a dot here. I think I need a bit more here. And I'm taking a light, this is shade number 333, and I'm taking a lighter shade 326, and I'm using it to highlight on my nose, on my chin, like so. If I had any shown pimples, I would use them. I use it as well. So let's start with a lighter shade. So this method it helps to lock the makeup in, so when you wear the mask it will stay on as long as possible. Well, it's not going to last the same all day long, but it usually wears out when you get home after 9 hours of work. So 9 hours is good enough for me. Okay, that's it. We have the concealer. Now it's time for our best friend, the powder. I'm taking a huge brush. I'm taking the same powder by Nikia Joy Cosmetics. Another puff. And I'm ready to powder. So I'm taking a huge brush and powdering so. Now I want areas like the nose, for example, to where when you put on the masks, the nose is a very tricky spot because comes off, it comes on, it goes off, it comes on, and it needs special care. So I'm taking my sponge and I'm putting on some more. Not going to bake it, but I'm putting a heavier coat and also putting under the eyes. So I'm taking a heavier coat than I normally would have, and I'm using it on the cheeks and on my nose, where I know that the mask will affect the makeup, like so. See? Okay, so after powdering, we're going to spray. Oh, so big surprise, right? This time I want to spray even more. Okay, like so. And again, I want it to dry. You have to wait until it's fully dry before you can continue. This is the reason why I said that if you're in a hurry in the morning, this can't be a routine for you, because even if I'm cutting some steps, it still has to be completely dry before you can continue. So I'm trying to help it with my hand. Okay, so I waited a bit so it will completely dry. And now I'm going to do my blush and bronze and highlight as usual. So for bronze I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder bronze in the color Rosewood. So I'm going to take my bronzer brush and I'm putting it here above my cheekbone, like so, on the other side as well. I'm not going to put a heavy coat, and I'm putting it all around my face where it is connected to my forehead, so like so. And now I see that I have powder here. I didn't see it before, so I'm going to absorb it with the sponge. Okay, this is better. And continuing with the bronzer. Since I'm going to be with the mask, there's no real need in contouring, so I'm going to skip that stage. And I'm going to take a blush. This is the Essence Matte Touch Blush. I'm going to take some and put it on the cheeks, the apples of my cheeks, and upwards. This is not any difference than normal makeup day. Beautiful, beautiful. And for highlighter, I'm using Focallure on this set, the Sculpt Glow. I'm taking in the color 01. I'm not using the Sculpt today, as I said, only the Glow. So, taking with my brush, and I'm glowing. Oh my god, look how beautiful it is. And on my nose. I'm not going to bother to put on the Cupid's bow. Okay, and of course, we have to do brows. We can't continue without doing brows. So I'm taking my Focallure brows in the color 02 Chocolate. And I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm going to do my eyebrows using an angle brush, and I'll be right back with eyebrows. So these are the brows. And next step, spray. As I said, spray is going to be our best friend, so we're spraying. Okay, my hand is also getting a good coat. And I now have to wait until it's dry. So, as you can see, this is the look. And now that we put on the spray, we need to powder again. Spray is dry, and again we're going to powder. We're going to powder where the mask will touch our face. So we're not going to powder all my face, just the places where the mask will hit us, so we'll be protected. Like so. Nose, of course, most important. Okay, so after we did this, we can, wow, this powder, look, is all over my makeup. I love it. And now we can do the eyes. Yeah, we can't neglect them. So I'm using this Focalure So Hot palette. So, okay. I'm going to make a very soft look, not going to make a heavy look or too bright. I'm going to take my crease with my brush for the crease, and I'm going to take this color. It's called Chewy, this peachy color here. I'm putting it in the crease, like so. Oh, I forgot to prime. Oh, never mind. Oh, I wanted to try my new primer, eye primer, but we can't go back now, can we? So, I have done makeup, eye makeup, without primer for a very long time. Let's see how it goes. So far, so good. It's a bit patchy, maybe because of the eye primer. Lack of eye primer. Okay. If you remember, okay, so I'll put this on the crease and on, let's say, 3/4 of the lid, all this way, like so. I'm taking a flat brush. This is by AW Makeup. It's called the Slim Shader, but you can take any flat brush that you have. And I'm going to take the brown bronzy color called Foil, this one here, and I'm going to put it in the outer corner of my lid, like so. But you can't see anything. Well, I didn't take anything. Oh, this is the colors that has to go with the finger. It's not applying at all. So we'll take another color. We take this color here. This is coffee beans. Oh, exactly what I need right now. Cup of coffee. Yeah, that's definitely better. And I'm putting it on the outer third of my lid, like so. Using this beautiful mirror that comes with this palette. Okay, so as I said, on the third outer corner of my eye, I'm putting this beautiful coffee beans brown. I love this color, it's beautiful. Okay, so, well, I think it's more than a third when I think about it. It's more like a half, look. So I wanted it to be a third, but I was mumbling and rumbling and it's a half. Never mind. it also goes, it works for me. So let's take some shimmery color. And I think I'm going to go with this one. It's called Flamingo. This goldy pink. And I'm using my finger. And I'm putting it on the other half of my lid. Like so. Well, it doesn't stick very well because I have no primer. Why didn't I prime? I don't know. Oh, I could have primed now. I forgot again. Because I totally forgot that I didn't prime. Even if I remembered, I primed. So it's not sticking as I want it to be. So this is the importance of primer. Let's do on the other eye. Oh, I can prime this eye. Prime this eye, so we can see the difference between the both eyes. One with the primer, one without primer. I'm taking this new primer by Essence. You Better Work. It's meant as it's an eye primer. It's for the gym. It's waterproof. Well, I'm not going to the gym, but I always wanted to try it. And my regular primer for the eyes from Essence is about to expire. Well, not expire, but finish. I just wanted to be dramatic. It doesn't expire. I don't let it expire because I use it a lot. So I'm priming. I don't see it. Okay. So I'm priming this side where I want to put. Oh, I don't like the feeling of it. I have a tickling motion feeling in my. I don't know. It's this eye primer. Okay, I don't know. I have to try and let you know. So again with Flamingo, and this time I hope it will stick better because I have a primer. But I have to say, I get a tingling sensation. Oh, I don't like it at all. Didn't like this primer, as I like my other primer from Essence. It's not sticking as I wanted it to stick. See, even without primer, it looks better than with the primer. It's not working. I don't know why. I have to clean my fingers. I'll try again. If first you don't succeed, you try again. So again, I'm taking Flamingo on a clean finger. Oh, maybe I know because I used this. I don't think so. I use this wipe. It's a charcoal deep cleansing wipes, and then I use the eye primer. Maybe this is why it stinks. Okay, we'll have to explore, and of course I will let you know. Okay, so with the clean, I hope, finger, let's do it again, and I hope this time it will be. Yeah, yes, definitely visible. Okay, so like so. You like it? Okay, but you know, this video is not about the eyes, so I'll just put some mascara on and continue. I wanted to, well, I think the final thing that we have is lips. So mascara, also Essence Lash Princess mascara, the green one. I see that there are many colors. There's a purple one, I think, and other colors. I don't know, I like the green one better, best. I'll just tell you the name of it in a second. Okay, This is called, as I said, Lush Princess False Lash Effect. This is my best mascara from Essence. The powder sets in the wrinkles. This is why I don't like using a sponge. Usually I don't use a sponge under my eyes. I use a brush. This time I use the sponge. This is what happens. It's better, I guess, for non-mature skin. For younger skin, it doesn't set in the fine lines, but with a mature skin that has wrinkles, it does. Okay, so for lips, I'm using a lip balm. Oh, sorry. This lip balm by L'Occitane. I'm not going to use a lipstick because there is no need for a lipstick. It's only going to stain my mask. Now, so in order for it not to go anywhere, I'm taking a bit of this this powder, and I'm tapping some powder on my lips. If you want, you can use colored lipstick. I really don't recommend it because it can transfer. Okay, and of course we're going to finish this look with a setting spray. You are correct. Okay, so setting spray, here we come. I'm covering my lips and I'm closing my eyes. Woohoo, too much. Okay, so this is the final look. I'm going to put my mask on so you can see me with the mask. This is the mask that I made. Okay, it's upside down. It's very easy. If by any chance you want to see how I made it, write to me in the comments down below and I'll make a video how I make masks. So what I love about this mask, it's comfortable, and I choose a cotton that is breathable, and it's two coated. There's two coats. So putting on the mask. Okay. Oops, my ear doesn't want to stick. That's it. That's my look. And now you can only see my eyes and my eyebrows, and you can see, and now you can see my face, and you can see that the mask inside is clean of makeup, which is one of the most important things, because now you know that it didn't transfer. But of course it is just a use of 2 seconds. It is not really criteria, so wear it and let me know how it works for you. And if you like this video, I appreciate it, a thumbs up, and I would like to hear your comments in the section down below, and let me know what you think about this look, if you tried it, and if you did try it, if it worked out for you as well. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I'm uploading a new video. It was fun, I enjoyed it very much, and I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye!